Welcome back to another video, soldiers. Today we are going to question you, to verify whether you are a Sigma male or not a mere imitation of Sigma male. But when you follow them, for sure, you will become one. Do you ever feel like you don't fit into the typical alpha or beta male categories? While many men identify with these common types, there's a unique personality that doesn't quite match either mold, the Sigma. Beyond the usual personality types, the Sigma is the rarest and most misunderstood. Being a Sigma isn't about adopting a trendy label, it's about understanding why you've always felt different, why you act and think the way you do, and why you often feel out of sync with societal norms. A Sigma male operates outside traditional social hierarchies, thriving in independence and self-sufficiency. But what does it truly mean to be a Sigma? Here are 10 questions to help you determine if you possess a Sigma personality. 1. Are you hard to figure out? It's not that you try to be enigmatic, but your way of thinking and acting doesn't fit the usual mold. As a Sigma male, you process information internally. When faced with new situations, you don't rush to discuss them with others. Instead, you mull over the details privately. This can make you seem mysterious to others, who might find it hard to guess your thoughts or reactions. You often skip small talk, preferring deep conversations about big ideas or complex problems. In social settings, you're usually an observer, noticing subtleties that others might miss. When you do speak, your insights can be surprisingly spot on, leaving others wondering how you figured things out. This internal processing, deep thinking, and keen observation can make you seem hard to read, but it's just your natural way of being. 2. Do you value personal freedom and independence? As a Sigma, you likely crave freedom more than the average person. It's not just about doing what you want but about forging your own path free from societal expectations. You dislike rigid schedules and micromanagement, thriving when you can make your own decisions and set your own pace. This love for independence often shows up in your work life, drawing you to flexible jobs or self-employment. In relationships, you appreciate your own space, maintaining your identity and interests even when part of a team. This independent streak might make others see you as aloof, but it's about maintaining your sense of self and freedom to make your own choices. You're comfortable going against the grain, valuing personal freedom as a core part of who you are. 3. Do you rarely post on social media? While others are busy curating their online personas, you rarely post updates about your life. Scrolling through feeds occasionally is fine, but constantly sharing updates feels unnecessary, even invasive. Your social media presence, if you have one, is likely minimal. You value privacy and quality connections over likes and followers. This restraint can leave you feeling out of the loop sometimes, but the peace of mind and extra time are worth it. Your minimal online footprint stands out in an era of oversharing, but it doesn't mean you're anti-technology or disconnected. You simply prefer to engage with the world on your own terms, prioritizing real-life experiences over virtual ones. 4. Do you prefer to work alone? Working solo feels right for you. Given the choice between a team project and tackling something on your own, you'll choose independence. You trust your own judgment and methods, avoiding the compromises that come with group efforts. Group settings can be frustrating, with long meetings and decisions by committee feeling like wasted time. You'd rather get down to business and make things happen. While you can work well with others, you gravitate towards tasks you can complete independently, doing your best work when free to control your tasks and responsibilities. Some might see your preference for solo work as standoffish, but it's about efficiency and playing to your strengths. 5. Do you find small talk painfully boring? Small talk feels like nails on a chalkboard to you. While others thrive on chit-chat, you wish for more substantial conversations. Engaging in small talk drains your energy quickly. You prefer deep discussions about ideas, philosophies, or personal experiences, valuing depth and substance in interactions. This aversion to small talk can make some social situations challenging, like office parties or casual gatherings. You'd rather have conversations with substance, and when you find someone who can engage on a deeper level, you can talk for hours. Your dislike of small talk isn't about being rude, your mind simply craves more stimulating input. 6. Are you indifferent to social status and hierarchy? Sigma males don't put much stock in traditional power structures or social hierarchies. While others climb the social ladder, you focus on your own path, respecting people based on their actions, ideas, and integrity. You might treat the CEO and the janitor with the same respect, sometimes ruffling feathers. You're not impressed by status symbols like designer labels or luxury cars, valuing character over social position. This indifference to social status can make you seem rebellious, but it's about valuing people for who they are. You don't seek attention or validation, pursuing what matters to you without getting caught up in societal expectations. This focus on merit rather than status means you listen to good ideas regardless of rank, challenging ideas you disagree with, even from authority figures. 7. Do you have a small circle of close friends? You likely keep your circle small and exclusive, valuing depth over breadth in relationships. You have a few close friends who truly get you, preferring intimate interactions over large gatherings. Bigger social settings can feel draining, while smaller, more meaningful interactions energize you. Your approach to friendship is selective, not interested in collecting acquaintances but valuing real connections. Each person in your inner circle adds genuine value to your life, reflecting the typical Sigma male's preference for quality over quantity in relationships. 8. Do you thrive in solitude? Unlike many who feel lonely when alone, you find solitude invigorating. Time spent alone allows you to reflect, think deeply, and recharge. This doesn't mean you're antisocial, but you gain energy from within rather than from external sources. Solitude is where you can be most productive, creative, and true to yourself. 9. Are you a deep thinker? As a Sigma male, you tend to think deeply about life, existence, and everything in between. You're not content with surface-level understanding, you dive into the intricacies of topics that interest you. This deep thinking helps you see connections and insights that others might miss, making you a valuable source of wisdom and perspective. 10. Do you challenge the status quo? Sigma males are often seen as nonconformists because they question societal norms and conventions. You're not afraid to go against the grain if it means staying true to your values and beliefs. This trait can make you a pioneer in your field, always seeking better ways to do things and challenging the conventional wisdom. You value innovation and progress over maintaining the status quo. Understanding whether you possess a Sigma personality can offer profound insights into your unique approach to life, relationships, and work. Embracing these traits can help you navigate a world that often values conformity over individuality. Remember, being a Sigma isn't about fitting into a predefined category, it's about recognizing and valuing your own distinct way of being. Celebrate your independence, deep thinking, and preference for meaningful connections. By staying true to yourself, you can carve out a fulfilling and authentic path, standing out not by seeking attention, but by simply being who you are. That's all in this video, soldiers. If you find the information helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you in the another video. Until then, check out our playlist.